everyone, we're back again today and we're going to be doing some work on our story. But first, let's make sure we've all got our good sitting and we're ready to learn today. So let's have a look. Can I see everybody's good sitting? Well done, Luna. Everybody's good sitting, you need to cross your legs. So well done if you've got your good sitting. You need to have your eyes looking. Well done if you've got your eyes looking. Looking at Mrs. Widdop, looking at the screen. You need your listening ears. So if you've got your eyes looking and your listening ears are switched on and you've got your good sitting, then I know that you are ready to do your learning today. So well done. Now we've been looking at this story, haven't we? We've been reading this story lots and lots of times and hopefully you know it really, really well by now. Can you remember the title of our story? What's our story called?
Snowmen at night.
Well done. Snowmen at night, that's right. So today we're going to do something called story mapping and we're going to write our story on our story map and then we can read it without having to use our book. That will be fantastic, won't it? And I know the boys and girls who were at nursery school this week are doing this too. So we're going to write our story map. Now, grown-ups, because it's our video on YouTube, we're going to do the whole story map today. But usually in nursery school, the children wouldn't do the whole story map in one go. They'd do it in a few goes. Just for you today, we're going to do the whole story map from the beginning right to the end. Okay, so boys and girls, are you ready? You need your thinking caps on, need to be ready. See if you can remember what we've seen in our story. So let's say the title of our story together. So you need to sit up or you can stand up if it helps. And we're going to say our title together. So I've written it on our story map, ready. Okay, and it's Snowmen at Night. Can you say it? Snowmen at night. Well done. So we're going to start at the beginning and we're going to say one day. I want you to show me one finger like that. Are you ready? One day I made a snowman round, can you do that? Round and tall. Let's say it together. One day I made a snowman round and tall. Well done. Right, Mrs. Widdop's going to write that on our story map now. I'm going to have to kneel up, I think, so I can reach the top of the map. So I'm going to do a number one because we showed one finger, didn't we? One day we made a snowman. He was round and tall. I've got a round circle and arrow to show that he was tall. Let's see what happens next. He looked afraid. Can you do that? He looked afraid.
He's melting.
Oh, wow, that's good. Good fright faces. Oh, Mrs. Widdop needs to try and draw a fright face now on the story map. That's what comes next. I'm going to draw a face. I wonder, can you do that? I wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Let's do it together. I wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Oh, shall I draw that on the story map? Yeah, I think I should. Let's draw that on the story map. Oh, what can I draw? Have a think. Some children might have an idea what Mrs. Widdop can draw. I wonder. I'm going to put a question mark. I wonder. And then I'm going to draw a window with the curtains closed because it's night time. Shall we go back to the beginning and see if we can remember? Okay. One day I made a snowman, round and tall. He looked a fright. I wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Well done. Right, let's have a look in this story and find out what happens next. Can you remember what happens next? Luna.
They have cold cocoa.
They're having their cold cocoa. Now, we had a picture of cold cocoa, didn't we? I've got it here. Now, we did an action for that, didn't we? Can you remember what action did we do? They drank cold cocoa. Can you drink your cold cocoa? They drank cold cocoa. Brilliant. What did they do next? Oh, can you remember what they were doing here? They were having a... Can you remember? They were having a race. Can you race at this? Oh, race. Yeah, well done. Good racing. And we've got a picture of them racing. Let's stick that one on the story map. They had a race. Now, some children, I would like to hear you saying the whole sentence, so all of those words. They had a race. They had a race. Brilliant, well done. I wonder, what did they do next? Oh, now what are they doing on this page?
Ice skating.
They're ice skating. Can you show me your ice skating? That's right. If you stood up, you can do it with your feet as well. Well done, ice skating. And we've got a picture of our snowman ice skating on our story map. Let's see what happens next. Oh, can you remember what they were doing here? They played a special game. Can you remember what it was called? And we did this.
No.
They had a baseball game. Hold your baseball bats like that. They had a baseball game. Brilliant. And we have a picture for that one too. Now let's go back to the book and let's have a think about what happens next. Oh, what were they doing here? Can you remember?
Had a snowball fight.
They had a snowball fight. Can you throw your snowballs? They had a snowball fight.
I've got mine.
You say it. They had a snowball fight. Fantastic. And I've got a picture of our snowball fight. Can you remember what were they doing on this picture? What?
Sledding.
They were sledding. That's right. Should we go down? Oh, thank you. Luna's picked the picture. It needs to go here then. Thank you very much, Luna. We've got our sledding picture to go there on our story map.
Sledding.
So can you show me your sledding down a big hill like that? Sledding! They go, you say it. They go sledding. Well done.
Sledding.
Now, before we finish our story map, let's quickly read through it. Make sure we've got it all in the right order. Make sure we can remember it. Are you ready? Let's go right back to the beginning, back to the start. Big voices. Now, boys and girls, Mrs. Widdop staying sat down to read the story map because otherwise I'd have to keep moving the iPad. But you can stand up and use your actions and make it a nice action-filled story. So you don't need to stay sitting on your bottoms for this bit. So you can stand up. Let's say the title together. Are you ready? Snowmen at night. One day I made a snowman round and tall.
Tall.
He looked a fright. I wonder, what do snowmen do at night? They drink cold cocoa. Well done. What else do they do? They have a race. They go ice skating. They have a, what was it? Baseball game. Well done. They have a snowball fight. Well done. They go sledding. Brilliant. Now let's finish off our story map. So if your snowman's crooked, can you show me that crooked? If your snowman's crooked, he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Well done. Right, Mrs. Widdop needs to draw the last picture on the story map. My plant is in the way. I'm going to draw our crooked snowman. And that's the end. Okay, should we do it all together, standing up? I think we should. Okay, are we ready to read our story from the beginning right to the end? Now I know because I've moved the iPad further away so you can see me, you can't see the story map very well. So I will take a picture of it and I'll put it on the end of the video, okay? But you can watch mine and Luna's actions, okay? So let's say our title all together. You need your big, big voices. Snowmen at night. One day, show me one finger like that. One day, I made a snowman round and tall. Well done. He looked bright. Oh. I wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Let's have a think. What do they do? They drink cold cocoa. Well done. They have a race. Can you race? They have a race. Well done. They go ice skating. Show me ice skating. They go ice skating. You're speaking in full sentences. That's wonderful. They have a baseball game. Well done. Oh, then what happens?
They have a snowball fight.
They have a snowball fight. Brilliant. They go sledding. Then what happens? Then what? If your snowman is crooked, can you be a crooked snowman? Oh. If your snowman's crooked, he's been doing what snowmen do at night. Give yourselves a big, big clap like that. Wow, everybody, your story mapping is fantastic. Mums and dads or whoever, whichever grown-up is at home with you, if you can send a video and put it on Tapestry, that would be amazing. Or just take a picture of your story map that you've been drawing together at home. Enjoy retelling the story, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye!